Hi, welcome to It's Not That Serious. Hi, welcome back to another episode of It's Not That Serious. I'm Ashley.
Thule, and today we have a special guest with us.
Bob Alaka.
Yeah, this is our first ever guest episode, and we don't really have anything planned. We're just gonna roll with it and talk. Bob's a friend of ours, and
Yeah.
I don't
Greenfield
know.
alum.
Did you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
So again, my name is Bob Alaka. That's 2 words. I went to high school together, right? Yeah. Did you didn't go there the whole?
Not the
time,
whole
though,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Probably like
Good for
your junior, senior year. I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we didn't really I know you and we didn't really talk a lot in high school.
No, we really did not.
But we got connected probably recently in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Just hanging out and stuff. Same circle. And, it's been cool playing games.
Yeah. Right.
Sons
yeah.
of the Forest.
Sons of the Forest.
Yeah, I think I know Bob. We hung out a couple times in high school. Like study hall was a big memory that I have with Bob.
See, I don't. Okay, I don't remember.
I feel like you were barely
but I don't
there.
remember what I had for lunch yesterday. So, yeah, dude, I don't remember.
I feel like the combination of you and you were barely at school. I was barely at school.
Yeah, especially
and
junior and senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't remember you,
I remember
Ashley. That's
skipping
what
with
he's
you
saying.
guys though.
No. Honestly, the first time I met Ashley, I'm like, did we go to high school together? I don't know. And everybody's like, yeah, we actually went to high school. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, we would go out she meets all my girlfriends all the time.
Yeah.
Well, at that time.
Really? I didn't know that.
We started hanging out more closely when we were in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say UWM days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every time we would go out, Bob would come with one of his girlfriends.
Some random girlfriend. Yeah.
I mean, some of them are cool.
Yeah. Some of them are cool.
Some of them. Some of them are cool.
Girlfriend or a friend?
No, they were usually my girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, by then, if Bob was bringing them around, they'd be like his girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do the friend test.
So you were just
go
bringing
out.
around a different girl every time?
No.
That's what it sounds like.
No. I'm not that cool.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. Oh, whenever we hang out, I was introduced to a new girlfriend.
Random girls around.
He's like, Ash, get ready. I'm
right?
gonna bring
Just
another one.
Just hardcore swiping on Tinder.
No, it was like your more serious relationships, I
Yeah.
think. Then you would bring them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. We used to go to
Victor's.
his favorite place,
Victor's.
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 The victims.
Thursday night. No, not for that.
The victims.
Thursday night.
You were going to Victor's on Thursday nights? When all the Asians are going
Oh,
on?
all
stuff?
That's what he
Time.
loved.
Really?
Time.
That's what he loved
I had
going there
no
for.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So Bob would hit me up. You're going to Victor's, right?
Culture, yeah.
You're going to Victor's,
culture.
right?
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 Going to Victor's, right?
I need to have a familiar face there. You're going,
Yeah.
right? I mean, yeah, I'll be there with my roommate, but whatever. Show
Yeah.
up.
At that time, I'll go out by myself nowadays, but at that time, there's no way I was going out by myself.
Yeah.
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 I never got into the Victor thing. I would go out here and there to meet people. It was cool,
Yeah.
but it wasn't you going to Victor's, right?
That was Bobby.
on it, dude.
That was Bobby.
I'm in the bouncer. I would never have to pay to get in.
Yeah, same. Same.
Yeah.
I was on
Yeah.
that.
So is
I
there
was on
every
that
Thursday?
status.
Yeah.
You're
VIP?
cool. Go ahead. Yeah,
What's up?
I know you. Go ahead.
Like, oh, she with me?
Cause
They're
it's
with me?
it's we spend so much money there, and we became regulars every week. So it's okay, just go, cause we know
Yeah,
we're
every
taking your
week.
money anyways.
Yep.
You know.
Shoot, I had to show the student ID
Yeah,
They're,
for the
nice.
$5 off or
shit.
something.
I never got in for free.
Student ID. That's crazy.
Yeah, if you show like student
Yeah.
ID, like something happened.
Yeah, you get it like for, or I think you get them for
Something
free.
happened, like-
I think you get them for
Yeah.
free with a student ID.
So-
Fucking Willy Wonka comes out or something. Yeah. I dropped out of school at that time when we were going out, so I had to use like my old Whitewater one. And
Nobody
then, like,
checks.
Year after year after
Yeah.
year, I started looking more and more different.
I just never updated my ID. Okay.
Yeah. What was like the craziest shit you ever did? Or the craziest thing that happened to you?
For legal reasons, I can't speak on this.
Wait, when I go, it's like pretty tame, you know. Nothing's ever really happened. People talk about like fights and all this stuff. I'm never there during those times. So
There was one. So they have like a patio, and there was one fight. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and it was people like on the street. They weren't even at Victor's. Like they
Yeah.
just I think they were seeing each other, and it was like on site type of thing. They just
Right
there's
in
that
front.
little
yeah,
alley-
Right in
the
front.
yeah, that little
Right in the
alleyway, right?
No,
No,
right
it's
in
like
the
right in
Yeah,
front
right
of
in
like the
front.
stairs
Oh, the
to go
front
up.
patio.
Right in the
Oh.
street.
Yeah.
They were walking. One was walking on that side, the other one this way, and just boom. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of fights in the street in front of Victor's. I've seen a couple inside as well.
that place is wild.
Yeah. And
I don't go there anymore.
yeah.
I just remember it must have been one of the first times I got really drunk. I didn't know where the bathrooms were. So I walked in like their kitchen.
Oh yeah, because when you walk
It's
in,
like
yeah,
right
the
there.
kitchen is right there.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
right
the
there.
kitchen. It kind of
'cause-
looks like it could be the bathroom. And I walked in.
It's just like a swing door.
Yeah, it was like bright as hell. There were people working. They all looked at me. I was like, oh, not the
Like the
bathroom.
men's bathroom is like that
It's
dark
like the
little hallway.
First,
It
it's like the
doesn't look
first
like a
little
bathroom.
hallway too, so it's easy to miss.
So I just remember walking into the
You
kitchen.
That's
said, "Hey,
hilarious.
I'm
So it's just like
hungry."
in
They
and
got I like their dance floor though. They got a pretty big dance floor, dude.
That shit is so slippery though.
Yeah.
Like if somebody spills one drink, there's fucking bodies fucking falling on that
sticky.
shit.
Just dancing
It's
on
like
it.
super sticky or super
Sticky.
slippery.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. 'Cause that shit never gets cleaned up. And honestly, the biggest ick that I have going to Victor's, like even in the past, was that it was like carpet. Do you know how many motherfuckers I've seen fucking puke
Throw up on that carpet. dude.
on that carpet?
They gotta have-
It's fucking nasty.
They gotta have somebody come in there.
And to
clean that
think like they probably just like maybe like vacuum it, but is it even like a wet vac or just a regular vacuum?
Right. No,
That
they gotta
shit's
have someone.
But yeah, hopefully it's not a
disgusting.
$20 vacuum from
Right,
TJ Maxx. You know?
right.
They got someone going in there. They got Stanley Steamer in there the next day.
Stanley Steamer. They have.
Stanley Steamer makes your carpet cleaner.
Or they probably pay somebody. Because I used to clean bars on Brady Street after they close.
But that shit is like fucking carpet.
Yeah, it's
like
garbage.
just looks honestly when you first go into Victor's, you don't think it's gonna be popping. It literally looks like an old strip club or something.
It does.
Like it has mirrors
It
all
does.
around. Like all they need is some poles on the bar or something.
I mean, I would go.
I mean,
Maybe that's what they need.
to each their
Maybe
own.
that's what they need to
Yeah,
do.
or like put some
To
cages.
regain our business. To regain my business, at least, you know?
Have you guys ever like eaten food there before the club hours?
No.
No, I don't even think they're open.
No, they're
They,
open.
they,
They're
they
a
have like
restaurant.
dinner.
Oh,
they
they're
have
like
like
a real
yeah.
establishment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like a restaurant first, I think. It's like restaurant first.
Yeah.
It just becomes
like
a club
on
at
That is
night.
Fridays.
news to
On
me.
Fridays
Oh
they
my
serve
God.
like fish fry.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, not just, but they have food.
But like they
every
have
day.
like dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could go there and like sit down, order food, and it's good. It's actually really good.
I've had nothing there except for their pizza
The
that they
pizza,
give
yeah.
out.
They just give it out for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
know they're just double pouring those shots. Man.
Yeah.
You gotta put something in your belly.
I actually
Give
think
you
they're
some
like
bread.
Yeah, here you go.
they're like
Some
on
carbs.
the lower end of fine dining.
Oh, okay.
Like
So you've eaten there before?
yeah, I've been there. Like they have like really nice angel hair pasta, and it comes out in like a nice plate, and they have like servers that come out in like
You're talking this
the
place.
like vests and shit, you know.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, like it's like
Wow.
fine dining type during the day.
And
you
to know that
and then 2 hours later it's bumping and
and to know
Yeah,
that
that's crazy.
that's
That's,
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
no.
wild.
And people puking on the floor.
Right. People puking on the
And
floor and then
looking
during
for the
day,
bathroom
it's
and going
fine
into
dining.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
it's just, it's this nice, fancy.
It is.
No,
Yeah.
your
Hell no.
reservation, and then 2 hours later, it's just
Do you have your college ID with you?
yeah, right,
But,
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys should go eat there.
I have no idea. I don't think I could do it. I couldn't see that place as a restaurant. I feel like.
yeah. With the lights on and everything.
Right. How does that place even look like with the lights on? I don't know.
Yeah, you're looking like, wait, these seats are red.
Right.
Maybe we should do the next podcast there.
Yeah,
At
we should
Victor's.
call
During the
them
day.
up.
At Victor's.
During the day.
I do have
Yeah.
his number.
Yeah, and then
I do have his phone number.
order their food.
Hey, it's not that serious podcast. Can we
Yeah.
taste your food menu?
Yeah, we want to try your
Yeah.
food. We just did a whole hour spiel about your place.
Fucking-
How we don't go there.
We're just shitting on Victor's.
Yeah, we're just, so if you want to change our mind,
I mean, they have done a lot for like the Hmong community. They
Yeah.
became like a platform to like host like social events and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. It really brought a lot of people together, but it's also like good and bad. Like
I love it. I think
like-
it's good.
the fights and shit. That those could have been avoided, but I mean like
Could they have?
yeah,
Could they?
yeah, maybe,
man.
maybe.
You asked those guys out front that night. I don't think that was going to be a word.
So, pull up to the outside of Victor's. I got
man.
you.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Like, I'm down the street. I'm down the street. Pull outside of Victor's.
I just Googled a fight at Victor's and there's a Reddit. Oh, there's a one-liner here. Thursday night fights and $1 shots and unlimited brawls in the parking lot.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
Accurate.
This was 1 week ago.
It's still going down over there. Oh, man.
There is so long and they're still
Dude said,
fighting.
I believe there was a special they were running. Thursday night fights, $1 shots, and unlike brawls in the parking
Oh,
lot.
man. So it's still popping off
Oh,
strong
shit.
over there. Okay.
Shit. I think we were going there like we were probably like 21, 22.
Yeah.
So that's like almost 10 years ago.
10 years strong.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, they're still fighting for 10 years.
strong. Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
You got to wear your good shoes when you go there, man.
Yeah, there's an article.
Make sure you tie them up.
Man says bar fight outside Victor's broke his jaw, and his quote, couldn't defend myself.
Man.
Oh, man.
Have you guys ever been jumped or anything? Have you guys ever been in a real fist fight?
I mean, I got cheap
jumped or
shotted
anything.
before.
You said you got.
I got cheap shotted before.
Oh, I thought you said you got shot before.
Oh, yeah. I fucking
Not
shot.
at Victor's, right?
Probably could have been.
Yeah, right.
But no, I got cheap shotted before. Like a girl
Yeah, I've
came,
been sucker
Just
punched
came in
before.
like,
she just came, pulled my hair like from behind,
Oh yeah.
and then like, yeah.
Yeah, this is the way to do it. But
But I was like, damn, bitch, we could have fought like, face to face.
yeah, I've been sucker punched before.
Yeah.
Dick's. I got sucker punched at Dick's.
Dude, that place
Dick's.
is like,
Yeah.
Dick's is like super long and narrow,
Yep.
and it's so packed.
and it's just like a hallway with
yeah.
a barn.
Yeah, I got sucker punched in the hallway. So like you know how there's those
The
stairs
steep
you
ass
go up?
stairs.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was around the corner by the bathrooms, like arguing with my girlfriend at the time.
God, Bob with these.
yeah, I know the bathroom.
What the fuck?
Upstairs in the the bathrooms
Yeah,
upstairs.
like you know, you walk upstairs
Yeah.
and then immediately you turn around and there's
Yeah.
the bathroom.
The bathroom, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like right by the steps. You know, boom, 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 we're arguing, and I just boom, I just get stuck like in my ear too. Like missed.
Ouch.
I would have rather got like punched in the face.
Ouch. Now my ears
Like,
are
just hits
ringing.
me right in the ear.
Some
you know,
random?
Like, no, it was her ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
She called for reinforcements.
What?
She's in the bathroom like, this motherfucker.
Right, dude.
Come beat this white boy up for me, please.
Crazy.
Damn.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you know,
not
like
cool.
Call of Duty when you get like flash grenaded.
Yeah, that's how it felt. He's like, oh shit, I'm blind, I'm blind.
Yeah. That's what it felt like.
So your ear was like hella ringing, like in
Yeah.
the game, like in the,
I'm like,
you're here IRL. Like, am I in the game
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
My sucker punch wasn't really like that. It was just like, bam, in my lip. My lip started bleeding a little bit. That's about
Okay.
it. I think my head hitting the floor hurt worse than like the punch, cause she
Damn.
pulled me down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's this girl? Let's meet her at Victor.
Nah.
Yeah. Was it at Victor's?
No, it was actually like an equivalent, but like in a different town.
Okay, an equivalent.
You in
an,
my city.
an equivalent, yeah, kind of like
What you
that.
doing in my city?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, I really didn't even like know. I don't really like know this person well
Oh,
either.
yeah.
So, yeah,
Just add it to the list.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I never got into a fight, but I would like to.
Oh, he's ready. If his arms are up, he's ready. Tuli talked about
Said I
this
would
in
like
the
to.
other episode. He's like, my hands are up. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Yeah, you
defense.
gotta keep him ready. You know, you gotta keep him ready.
Yeah, I've been in some, weird situations where it could have escalated, but, never got there, thankfully.
Yeah. I feel like I'm too old to do, like, fight now.
We're too old to be fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
I was always in that avoidance mode first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you got sucker punched. Like, there's nothing
yeah.
to do. Yeah. She called reinforcements.
Call somebody.
She called somebody.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah,
But, I
don't do those fights.
Yeah, don't do the fights. But outside of, like, the
Unless you're,
fights
like,
at
getting-
Victor's.
Unless you're, like, getting, like... If somebody swings on me, of course I'm going to defend
Oh
myself.
yeah.
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 I'm too old to be...
But I'm not about to be the one
starting
starting
drama.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Fuck no, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
I gotta be on my way.
Getting blocked. You getting blocked, and that's the end of that.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say that I love Victor's. And, there's just a lot of funny stories. But
I think everybody has a Victor story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Good
love
or bad?
Victor's. I'm
I'm
going.
sure-
I'm
I'm
going
sure
back
Thursday.
this weekend.
Yeah, I
you know
kinda
what I'm
wanna-
saying?
I
I
mean,
kinda wanna
we
go
can, we
this
can do a
weekend now.
reunion.
We're gonna
We
go-
can do a
with Oscar.
reunion.
For his birthday.
Yeah, we're tonight.
Oh,
we're going tonight.
bring
Going
it
to
back.
Victor's tonight, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should take Oscar to Victor's.
It's like we just kidnap him and take him.
Yeah.
Don't even tell him.
Yeah.
to relive those Victor days. I don't think I could do it anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, some of those nights I'd be like going home blacked the fuck out. Don't know how I got home, but I got home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of those nights I was driving. Not
Yeah.
okay. Not
No.
okay.
No.
30-year-old me? No, not a chance. I barely drink anymore.
Yeah, there's. I can't like drink and drive anymore.
Yeah.
I already got one.
Yeah.
I already got one Dewey.
Yeah.
Dude.
We're not letting you get another.
There's an OE
No,
actually.
no. Oh,
It's an OE.
oof.
What's the difference between
So
OE
there's
and
the Dewey is the DUI.
Yeah.
That's driving under the influence, and then the OE is the OWI. That's operating while intoxicated.
Yeah.
So the
what's
DUI is like you take the breathalyzer. They can prove that you're intoxicated.
Okay.
The other one is like you show signs of it.
So which one's worse?
The OWI.
Really?
Yeah. So
weird.
like when I got mine, I like consented to the breathalyzer and stuff, but the officer didn't have the breathalyzer on him. So by
What?
the time, yeah.
But
So he called.
so you're pulling somebody over. Oh my
yeah.
god.
So he calls for somebody else to come, and this dum doesn't have one either.
What?
Yeah. So we get to the police station, and by that time, I'm pissed off.
Right.
Like,
You're sober.
I'm like,
at
I
this
don't even
point.
want to do it. Yeah.
Fuck this.
I just want to get out of here. Yeah. So then, boom, I refused it.
Okay.
Yeah. So bam, got me with the OWI
I
instead
see.
of the DUI.
Okay, but that's their fault. Like you consented to it and everything,
Well,
and if
I
he
signed
just
the
had
paperwork
it.
that's saying I refused.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm just.
Okay. Well, because you were
well,
over it.
I'm like angry,
You
and
said
he's like,
yes to two motherfuckers,
and he's
and
putting
then they
paperwork
both
in front of
said,
me, and
"Oh,
I'm like, I
man."
just want to leave at this point, so I'm just signing everything. Like, yeah, I tried to fight in court, it didn't happen, didn't
Oh,
work.
yeah.
They were just
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, you signed it, too bad. I'm like,
Damn, that fucking
Greenfield Police.
sucks. Damn, it was in Greenfield, too.
Police, yeah.
Fucking Greenfield.
Fucking Greenfield. Hey, if he was in Milwaukee, they would have just let you go. To be honest.
No, I deserved it though, because I had gotten pulled over like a month prior to that, and then he let me go.
Oh.
But that's because I was only like 2 blocks away from my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
I should have got one then.
Damn.
So
Okay, then.
There was one time where I was like very close to getting one. So I think it was like an Oscar's birthday event actually, and we were at one of his. He was living in a condo in like St. Francis at the time, and we were just drinking and playing like Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And like it was kind of like if you're losing, you drink, and I got really really drunk, and I was driving home, but this was only like 2 miles away from where I lived. and a cop pulls me over literally across the street from my apartment. And I was like pissed. I was like pissed off because I was driving 25 on a 25. You know, I was like,
He's like,
Driving
I'm
the
following
speed
all
Yeah, yeah,
of the
yeah.
rules.
so he pulls me over. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, no, I don't know fucking why you pulled me over.
Oh, shit.
Like, I was pissed. I was like really
Right
mad.
off the
That's like what you're
gate.
not supposed
Right.
to do.
Right.
I was like, I'm driving 25 on a 25. My fucking lights are on. Everything's good. Why the fuck you pulled me over? And he was like, your plates are expired.
Oh, shit. So it was your fault.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
check that before you.
Well, I was
yeah.
driving like a borrowed car at the time. And then I was just really mad, you know. He's like, what are you doing out tonight? And I was like, I'm just playing Smash Bros. At my friend's house. This is like, my apartment's literally right there. And you know how the cops like get you? They're like, what's the address? You know, like
Yeah.
they try to get you with that.
Yeah.
And I said the address and he was like, in his mind, I knew he was like, that checks
Yeah,
out.
right.
That checks
He's
out.
like, oh,
Right.
God
Like,
damn, this
yeah,
kid's telling the
that is
truth.
okay.
Yeah. But he didn't like my attitude, and I was
he?
probably showing like signs of like I was drunk or something. So he goes back to his car, and then all of a sudden he turns his lights on, and he's like, "Oh, I got to go somewhere. Look for a ticket in the mail." And he like fucking takes off his lights.
Oh,
like,
you got one of those?
Yeah.
That's a good way to get out of something.
yeah, it was like
Something
it
more
was-
important happens.
it was-
Fuck this kid that was playing Super Smash Bros. He's
Like,
probably pissed at his
like,
friends.
I know for sure he was gonna try to like do something like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
get out the car, like let me just check, but he just took off and I never got that ticket. Or if I did, it went to whoever's car I borrowed.
GG.
I never saw that.
Is that
ticket.
how it works?
Did he take your ID?
Yeah, he did. I just never got the ticket.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I got my OW, I wasn't even in my car.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
fantastic.
I didn't steal. I didn't steal anybody's car. Well, no.
That time.
It wasn't.
That time.
It wasn't intentional.
That was the only time I got pulled over when I was like pretty drunk.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
No.
If we're talking about drinking and driving, which don't do by the
Don't
Yeah,
do that. We
don't-
do
don't
not.
do it.
We do not
Don't do.
condone it. No.
Don't do.
way. Four Locos.
Four Locos.
Back in the day.
Yo,
back in the
everybody has a
day.
Four Loco story too.
Ooh, back in the day,
Yuck.
those things were deadly. So,
It still is.
Can you get Four Locos now?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just different.
They don't have like, I think the ones back in the day had just like a shit ton of caffeine in them.
I think it was. Yeah, it was like fucking makes your heart hurt.
Like what are the, like a liter? Those things are like a liter.
Dude, they're
Fucking
huge.
leader. Yeah. They came in one size.
Yeah,
It
no,
comes in-
yeah,
yeah,
you
literally
can't
comes
even
in one
size,
size.
one
And it was like-
can.
it was like
40 ounce of
And then-
50 cents.
And then it was like
Just
because
destruction
they were
in there.
so cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, you get your own. You get your own.
Yeah.
You get your own. Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna finish by this time.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yep. You boot and rally, and then you drink
Yeah.
another one, and then yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
so I'm I forget where I was driving, but I drink 2 Four Locos, okay, and I feel myself. I know I have to purge. So I pull off to a side street, and as I'm like turning to the side street, I just vomit right into my dashboard, like not even like into the side of the car or anything, or like like just right in the dashboard. And like I'm like driving like this into the dashboard. Then I pulled over, and it's like leaking down through the like onto my shoes. I have white Vans at the time.
Yeah.
And it's like just seeping down, and I don't know what the hell I'm like. So I'm trying to clean myself up, right? So it's all over me. I literally have my underwear on, and it's like probably like 2-3 in the morning, and I see a car coming like down the street because it's a side street. So I hop back in the car real quick. Luckily I didn't have my lights on or anything. So I hop back in the car and I like in the back seat. And I'm like just laying in the back. And it was a cop. It was a cop that was coming. So I'm so glad that I did hop in the back
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh man, if I would have just
And
like,
because you're only in your underwear.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I would.
So you looked like a parked car. Is that what you're
yeah, it looked like
saying?
a parked
yeah.
car. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one.
Let me hop my white ass back up in this car.
Yeah.
and
Dude goes in the
pretend
back
to
like-
sleep.
Yeah, because after it passed, I like, look up in the back. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah.
You know, that for damn sure if he saw you, like if you're in the driver's seat, he saw you.
Oh man.
He's driving by like.
Maybe he would have felt bad for me, like just seeing the inside of my car.
It's like, was that a vampire like feeding or something?
Yeah, that was a bad. And then my car smelled for like weeks after that.
Yeah.
I had to like YouTube how to take like the under the dashboard out so I could like. Oh my god! And
So you could
I took
clean
it. I
it?
took it out, and it's like just caked in it. I'm like, oh,
Fucking sick.
so nasty. Yeah,
Damn,
it
Four
was
Locos,
bad.
man.
It was bad.
You know, I don't really have a bad Four Loco story, cause I think I was a little young, but yeah, I slammed one once, and it didn't come back out, but it was terrible.
Yeah. And they tasted like garbage.
It was a watermelon one. I remember.
Oh, it's
that.
always the watermelon one. That
Always?
shit, for me, it was the watermelon one. I hated that one. I think it was too sweet for me. So every time I drank it, I would fucking be like puking my guts out that whole night. And it was
Oh,
just like normally with that flavor, or that was the most common one people would
Yeah.
buy.
The
Anytime
blue
you drink
one was the
those.
worst.
Yeah.
I thought the blue. It's like blue and yellow.
Do y'all remember the gold can?
Golden black one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was literally just called gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Four
if you,
Loko Gold.
if
Yeah.
you drank a Four Loko and you didn't puke, you didn't really drink the Four
Right.
Loko.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Fuck
You didn't
that.
drink the Four Loko.
You took
I'm
a
glad.
baby
I'm
ass
glad.
sip.
Right, just pouring some of it out.
Right.
When nobody's looking. Anytime I drink vodka, I feel like I get heartburn.
Heartburn.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Tequila tastes like rubbing alcohol. to me.
Nah, that shit's
Yeah, it
delicious.
depends on.
I mean, depending on which one it is.
Yeah, the lower the shelf, the worse.
Oh, yeah, for
the more
sure.
rubbing it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the good tequila,
Yeah.
that shit's
With
tasty.
the agave.
The agave.
Should we-
Reposado.
Should we ask Bob one more question?
Sure.
You go ahead.
I don't know what kind of question to
I
ask.
thought you had one like lined up.
Do you want it to be like a deep question?
Sure, let's do a
Oh,
deep
no.
question.
Oh, deep question.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let
this
me
was
sip.
like a really nice episode. Like, love getting to know you, man.
Super chill, too.
Yeah, let's do a deep question.
All right.
I have one.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Bob, after you've gone through your whole entire life, you're about to pass away or whatever, like, what do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy.
Damn, that was deep.
My legacy.
Yeah, when people think about you, even like,
I
let's
just-
say today, like, even when people think about you, like, what do you want, like, your legacy to be?
I just want people to like remember that. Hopefully, that I was, like, when they say like somebody comes into the room and like they brighten the room. Like I hope that like that's the effect that I have when I like come into places, and just like I always try to be nice to people because I'm like a big believer in karma. So like if you give like positive energy or like positive attitude to somebody else, like you always receive it back, stuff like that. So yeah, I guess just like that I wasn't a dickhead, I guess, like nobody wants to be, like, I don't know, hey, some people might want to be remembered like that, but yeah, just like a nice guy
Nice.
who
Yeah.
didn't always bring around multiple girlfriends.
Yeah, no.
I'm single now though.
Oh,
Even if you did. Even if you did.
I think that's
Yeah.
really cool. I mean, I think me being your friend for 10 plus years, I think that's how I see you. So I think you're on your
All right.
way.
Yeah, it's working then.
I mean, the dickhead part, I think that's also kind of like your charm. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying, yeah.
like sometimes you're rude, but like in a funny way.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like it's also caring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
you
a,
for
it's
sure.
a nice dickhead energy.
Okay. Perfect. Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, you have a unique, bright aura where exactly what you say when you walk in a room, like, it's like, hey,
His face
Bob's
getting
here,
red.
My armpits are sweating again, dude.
Especially if you're going to Victor's on a Thursday night, they're like, Bob's here.
Yeah.
I see this
Yeah.
motherfucker
Yes,
in
yes.
this crowd of brown
Yes. So I seen that guy on TV.
on TV.
Yeah. He
Wait,
worked for
where-
the Bucks.
The back of the
The back
head.
of the
The
head.
back of the head.
I used to get DiVincenzo a lot.
Dude,
Oh, I could
he's
see
killing
it.
it right now.
He is.
He's
Yeah.
killing
He
it.
really is.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite players to watch right now.
No, I miss him. I
miss him.
wish we never got rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Somebody actually made a meme of me and him
Oh God.
one time. It's I'm standing at the tunnel all serious, and he's going through, and it's just a picture of me and him, and it's like, oh, I didn't know Dante's little brother did security for the Bucks.
Wait, some random made him?
Yeah, it was on Twitter. It was just like I'm scrolling through, and it was on like some Bucks fan page, and I'm like,
Bob's like,
wait,
this is me.
What the, I just see me, and
We
I'm
gotta
like,
put
what the
this at the
fuck?
bottom
Yeah.
of like.
I was a meme on Twitter for like a month or so.
Oh shit! Now we're gonna have to go find it.
This would be the thumbnail of the episode.
Yes.
It's like that.
Bob's
I probably
me.
have it saved in my photos.
Yeah. Special guest of the episode, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah. And I'm older than him, so
That's pretty cool.
I got him the job.
So you're saying if I watch a Bucks game, I'll see the back of your head?
Yeah, it depends on where I'm at.
Oh, okay. You
Depends
gotta.
depends on where I'm
text
working that night.
Well, if you see this head on the Bucks game, somewhere wherever the cameras are, he works security there.
Hey, that's Bob.
So that's
or,
Bob.
Or if you have League Pass, they do the in arena. Well, you can't do Milwaukee because you gotta have Valley Sports.
Just,
Yeah,
just
it's
change
Bally.
or you could change your VPN and then you can go. But if you're on Bally Sports, you're saying you will see
Wait,
you.
you can change your VPN and then watch Bucks games?
Yeah,
Because
you
I have
have
League
League
Pass
Pass.
right now, and
All right.
it highly upset.
I'm not supposed to say this. But
It's
yeah,
highly upsetting that I can't watch the Bucks game.
yeah, you change your VPN, it hides your network, and then it cloaks it as if you're like
Oh.
in Chicago or somewhere else.
Perfect.
You just choose a location.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to illegally stream it anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
is
there's
that
still
even illegal anymore?
That's
Like,
what I do.
there's
It's
still
like-
like an illegal action to it of like
Is it though? Is it illegal to?
it's just going around.
I
to
just
stream
want to
a
watch.
profes- a
I just
professional
want to
sports
watch my
game?
home
And you're
team.
paying for it already.
Yeah,
You're
I'm already paying for it.
Whereas you're watching a stream, you're not. Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that's what I do.
I think most of
I was gonna say the
League
website,
Pass
but I don't want to give it away.
No,
You
no,
can't give it out.
no.
Yeah.
We don't
Stream
know.
East.
No, no,
No.
no. It's gonna get taken
Censor it.
down now.
Censor it. Stream West. That's what I mean. Stream West.
You can have you can pay for it though.
You guys both said no,
No.
like it's the one. No.
Yeah, that's what it's like. No, that's not.
No,
it.
no, no,
No,
no.
well, clearly, yeah. No, that's not it. But yeah, you can pay to there is a monetized section of Stream East.
Didn't know that.
And if you log in, if you create a login and register, you don't get the pop-ups. Did you know that?
Yeah, those damn pop-ups.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
if
what
you-
if I like the pop-ups?
if
I
you-
mean,
if
low
you
key, I
create a login-
watch it on my iPad, and the iPad, you don't get like all the
Oh,
pop-ups
that's
and
crazy.
shit.
I just gamify it. It's like, how fast can I X?
Oh,
And I time myself, ooh, that was.
Sometimes it's annoying though, when
0.1
you're looking at, when
milliseconds.
you got a parlay going, you want to.
I do it on the iPad
just
because if you do it on the laptop, that's where you get all those fucking pop-ups,
okay,
right?
yeah.
So do it on the iPad, and then like incognito mode that shit, and then just like, yeah, you still
That
gotta X
Apple
some of them
security.
out, but like it doesn't pop up. Like you just gotta do the small ones, to press play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just learned the other day that incognito mode doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
at work.
Oh,
When you're
like
at
it
work.
doesn't work at
What
work?
do you mean?
Like, so, if I'm online at work and I'm just like binging Netflix for
Oh yeah, and
my
they
whole
can
shift.
they can look in your history.
Yeah, I figured that out.
This
Figured that
dude
out the other day.
is doing some things you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
You could just go into the settings and change.
You know what's funny? So there's a streamer that I watch on Twitch, and her name is like Lil Nudes.
Uh huh.
And obviously I watched it on the work computer, and I was questioned about what.
Why are you watching
I
this Twitch called Lil
Incognito
Nudes?
mode does not work at work, but it literally tells you. It tells you on the,
That it doesn't work?
It tells you when you open the window on
Yeah.
like the bottom right there. Like your employer may be still able to see like,
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some incognito settings that.
This
So like
guy.
the standard setting is like incognito. It doesn't track anything. They probably
Yeah.
like did it so it tracks some things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they just
It
have
says,
it on the
I'm
network.
pretty sure it says work, school, or something else. It still might be able to track. Yeah, they definitely do.
Tip for you kids: don't use incognito mode
Yeah.
on your school laptop.
Yeah, it's probably a network thing. But
Lil
I
Nudes.
can just imagine
Lil
like the
Nudes.
IT guy looking like twitch.com/little nudes vids. Like what?
no, that IT person knows exactly. What you're doing. Like they're watching it too. You know.
I mean, if he would have tuned in, he would have clearly seen that she just plays Apex.
She just plays games,
Yeah.
okay?
She does tarot readings too.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah,
into
you
that?
need to do some tarot card readings.
Are you
I'm not
that?
into it at all.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you
I just
into
put
that?
I just put up with it. You know?
Yeah, no, I ain't doing no readings anytime soon. Still.
I think you'd be hilarious at doing readings.
Me?
Yeah, with like no knowledge. You're like, this is the hangman.
See, I don't. Where does that all come from?
There's like, I have a tarot book that's like, it shows you what each card means and like,
The combination.
yeah,
of
the
cards.
combination of the cards. Also, like, when you kind of get a certain feeling in your body about a certain card, you kind of get like good energy, bad energy. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about like reading
In the
people.
crystals?
I don't do the crystal thing.
but if you combine them, it's like
Yeah.
even
Then
stronger.
you're like
you
Thanos,
know?
right?
Yeah, gauntlet.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snap these feelings out of your body.
You want money? Here you go.
Yeah.
I wish.
Give me the dollar.
But yeah, we can wrap this episode up. We definitely need to bring you on again.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah,
a lot of
thank
fun.
you guys for letting me join.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good to have a new energy on the podcast. Have a different type of conversation.
Yeah, just
I think
talk
you bring a
about
lot
random
of
shit.
funniness to the combo. Yeah. Also, Bob was super nervous for this, but it's
Oh, dude, I'm still nervous, and we're about to wrap up.
Yeah, you did great.
I'm still nervous for no reason. It's just coffee. Who's that coffee? What kind of coffee was that? It's like real coffee, right?
It's coffee and Bailey's.
No,
If you need to know. If you need to know. I don't know if you wanted me to expose it.
You learn nothing from drinking and driving.
But yeah, thanks for watching and listening. If you are still with us through, this whole episode.
yeah, this was a long episode.
Um,
So
yeah, catch us again next time. We'll definitely bring you on again in the future. But you want to close us out?
well, thanks for listening. Feel free to comment and subscribe like always. You'll find us on Facebook, Instagram at ints.cast. And Bobby, you can find Bobby on Instagram if you creep for him.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram.
And Victor's. Find him
Oh,
at Victor's.
find
You
him
can
at
find me at Victor's
Victor's
next
on Thursday
Thursday.
nights. But yeah, thank you for tuning in this week, and we will catch you next time. Bye.
INTS out.